Hello and welcome back to Like a Dragon Ishin. So last episode, we were actually at this apothecary last episode, but we also did two sub stories. One of them being the deceitful deity, which involved a dark Ebisu, and there was also the real Ebisu there. We also did a mission that was right outside the apothecary, and that was to do with two little kids that had, well, one of them was moving away, and we had to help. We had to help the other one say goodbye, pretty much. But the starting of this episode, I'm actually going to get this bond up with this apothecary or the pharmacist, because he will give us a better item for healing, and I will be also grinding for money at the woodcutter because he gives us a Ryu each time, and we're gonna need a lot of money for heals. The majority of my inventory is gonna be full of heals. We're not doing the same challenges we are with Zero, because well, it's a different game. So I thought each game we're gonna do a different little challenge each time. But this game we're only gonna be doing lives. So let's just carry on and get started. Welcome. What ails you today? And I'm ready to test the medicine again. Music to my ears! My medicine has been enhanced tenfold since last time. Are you ready? I mean, sure. If it was anything like last time. Alright, let's get this over with. I knew you were the man for the job. Presenting the new and improved sample. The ingredients are even more volatile this time. Safe travels. How do you feel? Hot. I feel so hot. My heart is going wild. This might really be it. I feel the power. Yes, yes, yes. And it's gone. I hate worse now than I did before. Ugh, and the taste. Another failure. What if I replaced... You're still here. Ah well. Come back again soon. I'm sure I'll have perfected it by then. You really want me to keep trying this? Failure and success are often two sides of the same thing. Or whatever. It is, people say. Well, so it is best at this point to just go do whatever, fight or go eat something, because we can't do it again straight away. So I'm gonna eat and I'll be back at the pharmacist. So I should mention that this character at this eating establishment has a bond, but we're not going to bother with him for now. I did. Very fresh. Ah, thank you for the compliment. That's one hell of a blade you have there. A bluefin there. Caught your eye, did it? We take great pride in our tuna dishes. We even invite customers to watch us butcher them occasionally. Interesting. You must be confident in your skills. It's a nice place. I'll come back whenever I'm hungry for sushi. I promise, the fish will be fresh when you do. So yeah, he has a bond, but we're not really gonna bother with him for now. Let's go back to the apothecary, or the pharmacist. And we want to try the medicine again, please. Music to my ears. My medicine has been enhanced tenfold since the last time. Are you ready? Hopefully it works this time. I think it's 3 times that it fails. Do not quote me though. I'm not too sure. All right, let's get this over with. I knew you were the man for the job. Presenting the new and improved sample. The ingredients are even more volatile this time. Safe travels. So we gonna have any different dialogue? How do you feel? Ah, hot. I feel so hot. My heart's going wild. This might really be it. I feel the power. Yes, yes, yes. And it's gone. So yes, I hate waste again. So they're just going to say the same lines. So I will skip this part until he says something different. I was hoping you would say that. Now, are you ready? Because this baby's sure as sugar, ready for you. Here goes nothing. Alright, let's get this over with. Splendid. We're both about to bear witness to medical history. From new materials to preserve the balance of the humours, my latest medicinal sample guarantees results, good or otherwise. How do you feel? I feel rage, like my body's overcome with heat. Oh, there's power flowing from my core to my fingertips. It's working. My medicine is finally complete. What are you doing? I'm dizzy all of a sudden. What else? Has anything else changed inside of you? A moment ago I was full to the brim of power, but now I just feel empty. Another failure. Really? I don't know if I can do this anymore, old man. Don't give up on me now. We're so close. Give me one more shot. Consider it a dying wish. Yours or mine. Well, that doesn't really fill me with confidence. Please. I know it's only been a failure up till now, but I just need you to trust me. One last time. Yes, I promise it'll work. Come back soon. So, let's try this one last time. Hopefully it is the last time. Ready to test the medicine? At last, you'll test out my final concoction? Yeah, but this is the last time, right? You have my word. If this fails, I will abandon my lifelong long life medicine dream for good. I've poured blood, sweat, and who knows what else into this miracle. Pastille. No matter what, your sacrifice will be legendary. How do you feel? I feel good. Really? Actually, I feel great. Forgive me for saying so, but your reaction hardly seems in league with what it was during the failures. I'm not sure what to tell you, but it works. I feel healthy and energized. It's a success. Success? You mean my masterpiece has truly come to fruition? I'm glad I could help. You've helped more than me, young man. You've helped the entire world. How do I begin to thank you? Here, take this. We got the longevity pill. So that is the item that he will be selling to us, and it actually does quite a fair bit of health to heal. So we will be stockpiling them, and I probably will be doing that off screen. So I'll be selling them at the store from here on, and I'll be sure to keep the price reasonable for you. Come back whenever you can. So he says it will be reasonable. He says it'll be reasonable, but I will actually show you how much it is now. Thanks to you, the sales for my longevity pill have been through the roof. You'll buy some too, won't you? I will, but not just yet. I need money first. Look how much it is. He says reasonable. That is about nearly enough a Ryu. Is 8,000 mon, which is absolutely ridiculous. Look, we can only get so much. But I will be getting a lot of money off the woodcutter, so I will do that off screen. So it is now time to head off to another sub-story. And I did think it was there, but oh no, wait, yes it is. So this sub-story is tied to a mini game in a way. Help! Huh? You hag, cough it up. You teach boyo, don't you? And you sure as crap got money to spare. Yes, it's true. I do have a lot of money, but I am no hag. What a rude man. You ought to be ashamed. Bitch. Fine. I'll take it by force. Oh my. That's not good. Whatever will I do? They're arguing about something. I will save thee, citizen. Huh? You hag, hand over the money, or I'll take it by force. Ho ho ho, my, so vulgar. Boy. Hey, there a problem here? Oh, a lovely samurai. This man here said he's going to push me down and do all sorts of nasty things. Did not. I just want the dough. I got no interest in a shriveled up old hag, believe me. Oh my, how rude. Think you two lost me with that last bit. But basically, you're trying to rob her. Is that right? Huh? Yeah, exactly. Get in my way, and someone's gonna get hurt. Have it your way then. Alright, we got a hero here, boys. Oh my, he had company. How cowardly. Stand back. Try not to get yourself killed now, yes? I will try not to. But I can't guarantee anything. Heh. You've got guts. Let's end this, fool. So, this fight, you will notice they have spears. Now you really want to take out the ones with the spears first because, well, they have the reach on you. I'm not too worried about the ones with the swords, but those spear wielders are going to be the most annoying ones out of all of them. No! But if my health goes any lower, I will show what the longevity pill does. But it doesn't look. It doesn't look like we'll need to. Okay, yes, we will need to. Look, I will show you how much health this does. It does quite a fair amount, but we will be getting a lot of the longevity pills. Ugh! You just die! Come on! Oh my goodness! We can't be losing any more lives these early fights. we still have 16 lives left, but you want to keep going? I won't do it again. I swear. That's right, you run. Good grief. Talk about pathetic. Are you hurt? But, hmm? Beautiful. I'm sorry? Beautiful. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. The way you fight. Those elegant sword swings. Why, you show grace with every step. You have talent. For Boyo. But Bio? Forgive me, I haven't introduced myself yet. I teach a Bio class. My name is Majo. But you can call me Majo-sensei. Huh? Oh, Sensei? Already, huh? Okay, Majo-sensei. I'm Saito. Saito-san, I hope you don't mind me asking, have you ever danced Bio before? No, not really. I see. That's a shame. I've taught a fair amount of students over the years, but not many with your level of elegance. Take it from an expert. You should definitely do Bio. Me? Bio? Indeed you. It would be a shame to waste your grace on swordplay alone. I know. Why not take a trial class? A trial class? That's right. Better you experience it for yourself than have me explain. Come, come. Oh, okay. Oh, my nose is really runny today. Ooh. So this is Nichibuza. Pretty nice place. Ho ho ho, isn't it though? Alright then, let's jump right in. Already? Yes, I'm going to play a song, and it'll be your job to dance along. Wait, now? We believe in getting right to it here at Nichibuza. Now then, let's dance. So yes, here's the mini game. It is bio, and you pretty much have to match the prompts that come up. It can get quite intense, so because the prompts do come up really fast. It's quite an interesting mini game. So hopefully we can keep up with it. Oh god. You'll see what I mean by that. It gets really fast. There'll be prompts where you'll have to press it multiple times. I don't know if it's this one, but there is one where you do have to press it multiple times. And there's also the little heat action things that you can do for extra points. A bit like the disco in Zero, but a bit more complicated. Look, see there was the multiple ones. Sometimes I will not see the other ones that come up because I'm more busy looking at the double ones that come up. Oh, the little heat action has come up. Let's get them extra points. Oh, I'm nearly missing them. That is by far the easiest one out of all of them, and they do get much harder. Wow, a bio god. I don't think I've got that before. How was that? Wonderful. I knew I saw a talent in you. It was truly an elegant dance. Okay, well, that's good. There's a lot more to this than I thought. Indeed, that's why it's so fun. If you enjoyed it so much, by all means, please come again. I'll even teach you At a special rate, Saito-san. So this was all just so I take your classes, huh? Ho ho ho! No matter what age we're living in, the free trial never fails. Guess you know how to play the game. Joking aside, you truly do have something special, Saito-san. Bio can also be quite refreshing, so please come again when you have the time. Yeah, I'll stop by, if I'm ever in the mood. Goodbye, Sensei. Yes, I'll be waiting. Majo-sensei, huh? This dance is pretty deep, and I guess I am sort of interested. Maybe I should take the time to learn it. So there's no real... I don't think that there's any real reason to learn it. But there is a sub-story where you need to do the karaoke and also do the bio dance. So there is that. That is let's get some food on us because we're quite low on health. Let's just buy everything we can here. So I will meet you at the next sub-story. So right over here near Nichibuza is a man to talk to. Talk to him, and he will start the next sub-story because he's very close. So we're getting the closer ones. He's looking for someone from Tosa. Is he looking for me? I wonder. Does he know who I am? Nah. I'm just being paranoid. Oh, you there? You wouldn't happen to be from Tosa, would you? Huh? Well, no. Oh, alright. Gosh. I gotta read this letter somehow. Letter?
Hi.
Yeah, this letter here has been written in Tosa Ben, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Huh? Guess he wasn't looking for me. Still, it seems like we met for a reason. He seems pretty distressed, so maybe I should help him out. Oh, isn't there anyone who can teach me the Tosa Ben? So, I actually do know Tosa Ben. Huh? Really? Oh man, thank you. But wait, you said you were from Tosa a minute ago. What was that about? I have my reasons. So what's with this letter? Allow me to introduce myself first. My name's Fujai, and I run a kimono shop here in town. And the other day, we got a visitor from Tosa. From Tosa, huh? Yeah. She'd heard about us through word of mouth, I guess, and decided to make the journey out here. Said her name was Okino-san. Real sweetheart, and cute as can be, too. Totally my type. And as I'm selling her this kimono, the whole time, I'm just dreading the thought of saying goodbye and never seeing her again. So, I mustered up all the courage I had and asked her if we could maybe write letters to each other. Keep in touch, you know? Exchanging letters, huh? Nice. She nodded all quietly. It was so cute. My heart nearly melted. Honestly, I could have died and gone to heaven right there and then. That's great. Sounds like smooth sailing so far. What's the problem? Well, I just got my first letter from her, and of course, I tried reading it. But the whole thing's written in Tosa Ben. Real thick Tosa Ben too. I have no idea what the heck she's talking about. Oh. I can kinda get the gist of it, if I try really hard, but it doesn't make a lick of sense to me. I see. So that's why you wanted someone who knows Tosa Ben. Exactly. Please, mister. This is the love of my life. Do you think you can help me translate what she's saying? and let us help him. This is quite it's not hard. You can sort of get the gist of what's being said. It is a question one, so there is that. So it's quite trial and error. So I would recommend saving before going taking this sub story on. Sure, leave it to me. Really? Thank you so much. Then let's get right to it. Here's all she sent me. Whoa, you weren't kidding about it being thick. I told you. One look at this, and I immediately got why she was just nodding the whole time. Okay, read it to me. Fujai-san, been a spell, wouldn't you say? Right as rain, I pray. Speaking of myself, our little kimono deal's left me walking on air. That it has. I among eyes, yours to make that. Thisn't just marvelled with all ya boyo Okino. Still think you can help? You bet. Mister, you're a godsend. Tell me, what's she saying? Let's start with Fuji-san. Been a spell, wouldn't you say? Right as rain, I pray. I think right as rain, I pray means I hope you're doing well. That's right. Actually, that's pretty good. Well, I could figure out that much. It's the spell part before that trips me up. Fujai-san, been a spell, wouldn't you say? Right as rain, I pray. What's being a spell? What's being a spell mean? It's been a while. She means it's been a while. Ah, it's been a while. I should have gotten that since the start of the letter. Spell's just a fun way of saying it's been some time. I see. It has been some time since I last heard from her. Wow, I learned something new today. Anyway, the next bit says, speaking of myself, our little kimono deal's left me walking on air. That it has. I bet you can figure out what that means. That was Rayuma that spoke. Let's see. As for me, I'm loving the kimono I bought the other day. Spot on. Oh, good. Hey, so Akino-san loves the kimono I made for her. I'm so glad. Yeah, that's great. Alright now, if you could please help me with this last sentence. I among eyes, yours to make that. Thisn't just marvelled with all ya boyo. Akino. I think the first part, more or less, you're so talented to have made such a beautiful kimono. Is that right? Yeah, you got it. Alright, well, the second part here is pretty tough. Thisn't just marvelled at yar boyo. Yeah, first of all, what's thisn't supposed to mean? I? She means I. Oh, okay, yeah. That's fitting. Given how she writes, makes sense. This'n is pretty peculiar way to say it, but yeah, she just means herself. I see. This'n. Huh. Lots to learn. Then we have just marvelled. I think that's actually easy enough to understand. She means really impressed. That's right. Not the most common way to say it, but yeah. Ah, I see. Well, I appreciate you confirming. And last, we've got this all ya boyo bit. Any guesses? She means you. She means you. Oh, as in all I am? So she's talking about me? Yeah, she's referring to who you are as a whole. Is that right? She must have a pretty good idea about me then. So, to summarise what you told me, the letter reads... Fujai-san, it's been a while. I hope you're doing well. As for me, I'm loving the kimono I bought the other day. You're so talented to have made such a beautiful kimono. I'm so impressed by you. Akinu. Wow, I'd say she has a pretty good impression of me. How lucky am I? Yeah, sounds like you're in. I gotta write her back right away. Man. Thanks so much, mister. Here, take this as thanks. We got some fine silk fabric. I reach out for help again once she writes back. So we're not actually done with this sub-story. We are gonna make our way away from him, and then once we've gotten far enough, he should spawn back. So this should be far enough, and he should have reappeared, and I see him there. So let's go talk to him. No, don't! Oh my god! Hey, mister. Really appreciate your help the other day. You and your girlfriend still exchanging letters? Sure are. Thanks to your translation, I was able to write her back. Hey, that's great. Anyway, she sent me another letter. Can I ask you to help me with the tosa ben again? I'd be more than happy to help. Sure, leave it to me. Really? Say, thanks. Okay, let's get right to it. Here's what she sent me this time. Let's see. Whoa.
Hi.
I know. It feels like her tosa ben's even thicker than before. So it does get harder. I believe there's 3 letters she sends in all to them. Please, mister. I need all the help I can get. Got it. What did she say? Fujai-san. Oh, the moon I was. To see another letter from you. Walking tall? Right, revelation. Hearing about your whimsy religiously. That. Love to hitch up and have at it myself. Coming of her face to face. Suave mentioning I've been feeling topsy-turvy as of late. Briefest musings of you, and the trembling takes me, it does. Meet in a twinkling hope. You catch any of that? I hardly understood any of that, especially considering I can hardly speak English myself. You catch any of that? Yeah, of course. Ah, I knew I could count on you, mister. Start from the top then. Fujai-san. Oh, the moon I was. To see another letter from your walking tall. Pretty easy. Thanks for the letter. And are you doing well? Right. Right revelation hearing about your whimsy religiously. That, love to hitch up and have it at myself. Coming over face to face. Well, since whimsy means hobby, and I'm assuming hitch up here means join you, this probably means I was surprised to hear about your hobby religiously. That I'd love to join you, and I'd love to join you next time we meet. Smooth as your love life, if you ask me. Yeah, right. What the heck she mean by accidentally religiously? That any thoughts? She means is that every day? That one's an easy one. She's asking if you do that every day. Oh, so that's what that means. Yeah, religiously. It's just a clever way of saying you do something often, like a hobby. Aha! And she was asking about that. Interesting. After that, she said, Swerve mentioning I've been feeling topsy-turvy as of late. Briefest musings of ye, and the trembling take me, it does. Meet in a twinkle. Twinkling hope. I hope. I can kind of get the first half. By the way, I felt rather strange lately. Just the thought of you. Something. It's these last little bits I don't get. Trembling takes me. And meet in a twinkling. Well, let's start with the trembling take me. Kind of an odd thing to say, don't you think? Not necessarily. It's just that the thought of you makes her tremble for some reason. Huh? Not out of fear of anything, I hope. No, it's something else, I think. It's like you're important to her. Enough to make her do that. Oh, so this is probably a good thing then. The trembling takes me, huh? Still not too clear on what she means by that. What do you think she's trying to say? Her heart aches? She means her heart aches. Aches? Huh? That does make sense. She's saying the thought of you makes her tremble with heartache. She must really want to be with you. Wow, how do you know so much, mister? You ought to teach this stuff. Alright, let's move on to the last part. Meet in a twinkling. Well, meet should be pretty clear, right? Of course, she wants to meet up again. Right. What I don't get is in a twinkle. In a twinkling. Meet in a twinkling. What's that supposed to mean? I'm guessing it's meet soon. She means she wants to meet you soon. Really? Soon? Huh? So she can't wait to see me. Sounds like it. Well, I hear you, Akinu-san. I want to meet in a twinkling too. Ahem. So, to sum up your translations, Fujai-san, thank you for your letter. Are you doing well? I was surprised to hear about your hobby. Do you do that every day? I'd love to join you next time we meet. By the way, I felt rather strange lately. Just the thought of you makes my heart ache. I hope we can meet soon. You know, I think things getting pretty serious. Hey, I'm happy for you. I gotta write her back right away with lots of love. Woohoo! Ah, thanks so much, mister. Please, take this as thanks. We got a platinum chunk, which is another crafted item. We do get a lot of crafted items off the people in this game. It's not like the other games where we get equipment items or anything like that. I'll reach out for your help again once she writes back. So, again, we just gotta get far enough, so I will see you back when he's back. And he has turned up again. So this should be the last time we have to help him out. Hey mister, thanks for the other day. How are things going with you two? Going great. Thanks to your translations. I can't tell you how good it feels to actually understand each other. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I got another letter from her. Think I can ask you to help me with the Tosa Ben again? Sure, leave it to me. Really? Ah, thank you so much. Okay, let's get right to it. This is the letter I got from here this time. Let's take a look. Fujai-san, Your words neither fail to touch me heart or tender like. Exchanges tween us give a girl hope. Sun up to sundown, that they do. Took me by surprise it did, but I feel you lingering in body and soul, without fail. From now to the end, it ought to be us, even if I'm too shamble about and bust me bum. It's the glimmer you give this heart that'll keep me going. I've no fancy for a man what can't bring himself to up and take the plunge. So if you're a flame, then make yourself known and tell all Okinu. What do you think? This sounds pretty serious. It is, isn't it? I had a feeling that was the case. Right, well, let's get translating. First we got Fujai-san. Your words neither fail to touch me heart or tender like. Exchanges tween us give a girl hope. Sun up to sundown, that they do. She's used words like this in some bit other letters, so I think it says, Fujai-san, your letters warm my heart. Hearing from you is the one thing I look forward to the most these days. That's about right. Not bad. He's learning. Moving on. Took me by surprise it did, but I feel you lingering in body and soul, without fail. Pretty sure I can figure this out too. Based on what I've learned so far, I think it's something like, lately I've realised just how important you are to me. Yeah, exactly. That's amazing. I've been studying a bit. Here's where I get stuck though. From now to the end, it ought to be us. Even if I'm to shamble about and bust me bum, it's the glimmer you give this heart will keep me going. What's this shamble about and bust me bum thing mean? Even if I'm to shamble about and bust me bum, what does that mean? No. Bend my butt or wear chomage. No, it's stumble and fall. She means even if I were to stumble and fall. Stumble and fall? She means even if she were to stumble her way through life, from here on, she wants to be by your side. Oniku-san. Anyway, let's keep going. I've no fancy for a man what can't bring himself to up and take the plunge. So if you're a flame, then make yourself known and tell all. Okinu. I think she's saying she doesn't like men who won't take the plunge. But what is that supposed to mean? Men who won't take the plunge? She must mean cowardly men. She's saying she doesn't like men who won't step up and take an action. Take action. I can't read. Dyslexia. Ah, so she doesn't like men who lack courage? You could say that, yeah. Makes sense to me, mister. Right, now let's take a look at the last one, if you don't mind. And now for this last part. If you're a flame, then make yourself known and tell all. A flame being the words in question there, huh?
Hi.
Yes, exactly. Just what does she want me to say? Tell her how you feel. She wants to know how you feel, and soon. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. A flame here means in love. She wants to hear... That's Ryuma speaking. A flame here means in love. She wants to hear what you feel deep in your heart, and I wouldn't wait too long to tell her either. Thanks a million, mister. I feel like I've learned a lot. Alright? Let me sum up what we translated. Fujai-san, your letters warm my heart. Hearing from you is the one thing I look forward to most days. Lately, I've realised just how important you are to me. Even if I were to stumble and fall in the years ahead, I want to be with you. The hope you give me is all I'll need to keep going. I don't like cowardly men, so please tell me how you feel, and soon. Wait, could this mean... Hey mister. What's up? I think I ought to go to Tosa. I think I'm gonna ask her to marry me. Yeah, good plan. You've got this. Thanks a million, mister. I better hurry and get ready. So, there is one little thing we've got to do. We actually have to have him come back. So, I'll keep this bit in. I won't skip it because all we need to do is he'll just reappear straight away as soon as we get far enough. Oh, I thought he didn't spawn. Then he did. Hello, Fujai. How did it go? Oh, hey, mister. Thanks for all your help the other day. How are things with your girlfriend? Well, actually, I made the trip out to Tosa. That was super fast. It was like within seconds he got there. But actually, I made the trip out to Tosa to declare my love for her. And guess what? We're getting hitched. She's still in Tosa, but she's getting everything ready for the big day. Wow, that's great. Congrats. She said she felt like those letters really helped us understand each other. And to think, I wouldn't come this far if you had not taught me Tosa. Tosa Ben, really, I can't thank you enough. Consider this a small way of saying thanks from the both of us. And we get a phoenix feather. I think that's a rare item as well. You probably don't need me to teach you Tosa Ben anymore. I wish you the best. Means the world. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I guess all that Tosa Ben training paid off. Good for him. And with that, we got people who married and hitched. So with that, we're actually going to call this as an episode, and I'm actually going to make another episode straight after this. So if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a little like. If you enjoyed it that much, give us a subscribe. You don't have to, but you know, everything helps. And I will see you all in the next episode of Like a Dragon Ishin.